computer. Okay. Now, let's start together. I will start by introducing the wonderful, pioneering, and visionary company that gave us this opportunity to become pioneers both intellectually and financially with this project. The company name is Success Factory. Success Factory is one of the most successful global companies of our time present, by the way. This company is a new company, by the way. It's 4 years old. Founded in Estonia in 2016. It's a modern company specialized in the field of technology and digital developments and anything innovative for the digitalized future, let's say. And it's concerned with everything new in the world, digital innovation and digital financial solution. As I said, founded in 2016, but launched to the world in 2018 after obtaining all necessary license and legal paper. I should say about this also, the company ranked 7th in the world among the network marketing companies with a AAA plus rating in the Business for Home site. This website contains or includes the most powerful 100 network marketing companies. So the question, who are the founders of this company? So because now it's our right to know everything about this company and what company we are talking about. We are talking about the founders, Mr. Nils Grossberg and Mr. Chris Riss. Mr. Nils Grossberg, by the way, he is the founder of a joint stock company in establishing e-government. He is a chairman of the Algorithm Deliver Committee. He is a founder of a global exchange platform. Mr. Chris Riss, both are from Estonia, by the way. Mr. Chris Riss, he is a founder of software company. He is an investment advisor. He is a digital currency program, which is our digital currency, it's Coin. And he is the founder of the Estonian Digital Solution Committee. Now, Success Factory has 5, let's say, centers, headquarters and logistics centers or logistics office all around the world in 5 different countries. It has the main center, let's say, for Coin in Tallinn, Estonia. In Hong Kong, in China, it has the logistic office. In Amsterdam, Netherlands, the headquarter for the Success Factory, the new headquarter. Dubai, United Emirates, and Mexico, in Mexico City, it has the 2 logistics offices. Okay, so as you know, guys, what drove us for this presentation and for this innovation or technological presentation, that the world, as you know, has witnessed the remarkable technological development over the last 15 years. And here are some of these technological revolutions, like Android, like internet, Wi-Fi, like some apps like WhatsApp and Facebook. Those applications or those revolutions, before 5, 15, or 20 years, we didn't hear about. Now they are some of the main, let's say, technological developments and some of the top earners if you go to the revenues and so on and so. Now, some of the technological revolutions that will completely change lives more and more in the near future. Okay, here are some of them, like full electricity cars, like VR, virtual reality, and you know about VR, like cryptocurrencies, artificial intelligence, and nano technologies, 5G, so on, so on. So why I'm talking about this? Because now, since Success Factory concerned with, as I said, digital assets and future innovation, it has had some inventions and developments in these technological revolutions. Namely, we're talking about digital currency. It has its the digital currency called Coin, and VR, virtual reality, with all the implement we will talk about to make the VR, let's say, connect our life or go inside our life totally. And we have innovation in the artificial intelligence. Now, although they are all unique and qualitative innovation, I will also just highlight the vertical or the virtual reality. Why is that? Because last research said that revenue from the virtual worlds and we are talking about very, very, very new technology. It will be compound 17% annually. Starting from roughly these days, we are talking about revenue is about $180 billion today, to be or to reach 390 billion by 2025. Now, let's go to know this virtual reality, which harvested all these revenues in a short time and is on the rise and increasing continuously. Virtual reality basically is a technology that move the educational environment to a new advanced level. Not only the education, as I will explain. Simply now, it's a computer representation that works to create the perception of the world that appears to our senses, similar to the real world. All it will be in three-dimensional image, okay? Simulates the reality completely. Through this, the VR information experiences can be transferred to the mind in the attractive and more interactive way. More now, Success Factory came out with a project, okay? Combine the virtual reality with another technologies together to make the view. Our project is named the view. Now, what's the rule that Success Factory did and doing for the view to be now one of the most pioneering technology in the VR? Because VR, the view, let's say, is virtual reality platform, brings people and opportunities together using innovative technology, providing users with comprehensive guide to interesting and useful experience. How is that? Not by only VR. Now they compound the powerful VR virtual reality, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence, all together, these technologies to transport you to a tangible reality without borders. And I will give you examples, inshallah. Now, by using these products, you will be able to access virtual reality to take advantage of the features such as travel tourism. Not like that, I will go further to the verticals. These verticals, 7 verticals included in the View platform to make it a one comprehensive platform that it will take us to, or let's say, make us experience in most fields in our lives, like travel and tourism, sports, entertainment, shopping and e-commerce, education, real estate, gaming, and business services. All of these, it will be in the View or combined in the View or verticals in the View platforms. Let's take an example and see how it will work. For example, the travel and tourism. Imagine that, and I will say imagine that too much because I will tell you why later on. Imagine that you can travel to any country in the platform and you can roam around, enjoy all the historical, tourist, and religious places. All of this, it will happen while you are sitting in your room with your family. Not only that, but you will feel and you will physically touch, or you feel physically all the environments because of the implemented technology, the augmented reality together. Okay, so in this way you will not have to worry about too many things like obtaining a visa to visit some countries, because you know the issue of visa for some countries are very hard in our real life. Not even a problem of coronavirus, which you know this pandemic in these days restricting us from traveling, nor for paying large amount of money for booking air tickets, for booking hotels, for staying, so on, so on, so. Rather, there will be a small fees instead only. That's exciting, right? Okay. So I will give you another example about sport and what will happen, how View will make this happen by sport. Now let's go sport. I will give you an example in football, and specifically in the La Liga matches. You know the two teams, Real Madrid and Barcelona. Now, imagine with me how many, okay, or let's think how many people around the world nowadays watch this match in passion. Okay, via TV, via all the medias. And let's see how many of them wish to attend this game or to attend this match directly and live in the stages, but they cannot because of the visa issues, because of the high cost, because of the too many things. Now with the view, they will be able to attend this match virtually on the stadium, and since the situation all it details and at very low fees as we mentioned. So how many millions do you think will attend this match using the View platform, and what will be the profit of the View project? And the big question now, what will be your profit if you own shares or you are shareholder in the View project? Is that possible? Yes, it's possible. Later I will explain. Another example, I will end this slide, the shopping and e-commerce. Now, what View did, or what View are going to do in this vertical in shopping and e-commerce. By View, you can go and shop in any market or any brands or any country, okay, on the View platform, and with the augmented reality. You can try these items, or the items, like for example, clothes. Clothes, do you imagine that you can try it and take measurements and take those clothes that fit your body? Because now with the in the View platform, okay, with the aiders of that classes, there are sensors and there are too many aiders. They will take all the measurements of yourself, of your room, anything, even the furnitures. You can take the furniture that fit your room, etc. Now then you can order them and pay for them, okay, online, and they will be delivered to your home. Okay, these are about these verticals in the View. Now, since the pre-launch, since the first in February this year, all the teams are spread to all the countries that in the View for filming, recording every detailed locations or detailed site that will be what in the View platform once it will be officially launched. Now, to see the transparency and to see the clear vision for this company regarding the View, the company has developed the roadmap to show the dates of the stages of development of this project from the beginning until the official launch of the View in its full capacity. Now, in February 2021, they started to pre-launch 25 countries. What does it mean? These 25 countries you can go and visit and can you go shopping and everything. Started with 25 countries, and monthly they add a new 5 countries. Now, guys, in February 2021, this year, there were 25 countries. Now we are talking about 68 countries. Now 68 countries in the View platforms, they are filming and recording and everything. They are preparing for the official launch for the View. Now in February 2022, the coming year, there will be the beta launch for the View platform or the View project. Now it will be a trial, let's say, launch for users as well as developers. Now, during this period, it will be tested with all the coordinates, and they will work and they will develop any, let's say, loophole may appear in order to ensure the great official launch in 2023, in February 2023. So, frankly speaking, in February 2023, we will start as investors, as shareholders, we will start to harvest our profits from this project. But the company now offered opportunity to invest and buy shares to those who want to benefit from the returns of the project as follows. they distribute them or make them as packages. You have basic package, standard, and super, and ultra. These packages, every package will cost according to the countries that you can allocate your package in. Okay, so there are specific country you can buy a basic package with 125 and allocate in that countries, and you will take 1 unit in that country, because now once when the company put these countries, each country divide into a specific amount of units, the maximum specific amount of units. That's units, it will be what the investors, everyone, he has 1 unit, 2 units, according to what his investment. Now, another one, we have the standard package. Standard package, also you have another countries, okay, let's say stronger countries, and it will cost 250. You will not have 1 unit only, you have 3 units. Super, it will cost 500 euros, and you will have 7 units in the specific country you will choose. And ultra, lastly, it will cost 1,000 euros, and you will have 21 units at the specific country. And by you, as you know, as we said, a basic, standard, super, ultra. The ultra one, okay, if you purchase, let's say, the ultra one, you can choose any country from the 68 countries in the offered in the view. This is why the diversity of the value of these packages. As we said here, for example, I give you an example, Netherlands, for example, now this country has maximum 2,700 units only, okay? And here the percentage according what is sold until now. So you cannot invest according to the, every country has what special, or let's say every group of countries, they will be in, according to the ticket or to the package. Tamam. Everything about this is explained in the platform, or let's say in the view website. So you can go to the person who invited you and ask him, please open the website to me to see what are the countries that I can invest 250, what are the countries I can invest 500, so on, so on, so on. So let's go now to the most interesting part. The company has offered the opportunity to invest, to invest, and as we said, to share. Now, how do I earn from this view? Or rather, let's say, how are the profits will be distributed? Now, the company set percentages and distribute them in so-called pools. These pools, it means the percentage for every pool, what it has, the percentage of the profit. Starting with the founder pool. The founder pool, those guys, including me, alhamdulillah, who invested before February 2021, and believe me, we invested in this project without even have any clue about what the view is. Why? Because for me, I'm an investor. I know this company, and I know the potential of this company, and we trust our companies because we know every innovations, revolutions they have done. Okay, so now it's closed. Now we have a global pool. What the meaning of a global pool? Global pool where the company allocates 1% of the global profits. Global profit, it means all the countries' profit. After extract all the taxes, everything, the profit, it will be what? We will have 1% to all countries and distribute them to the investors in the global pool, all the investors. We have the regional pool, for example, the regional pool where the company allocates 5% now of the profits of the country or region and distribution. For example, I invest in United Arab Emirates. Okay, so the regional pool, it will be, they will calculate maybe monthly, yearly, and believe me, someday it will be daily. What are the profits in this country? So they will deduct from this profit 5% and distribute them to all the investors according to the units divided by the investors. Okay. Also, we have this pool, the COC, Circle of Champion and Leadership Pool. This pool is special for the leaders in this company. It's 1%. 1% is to the leaders that those reached diamond rank and above. Diamond rank above. Now we are entering the marketing strategy or the marketing system. Okay, and glad inshallah the team will explain for you this opportunity, very large opportunity to give you let's say weekly commission beside all of this investment we are talking about, by marketing, by direct sale, by training from your leaders or from your team. You will have a weekly commission, and that's another subject if you wish. Finally, we have this pool is developer pools. Pool. These developers for the persons or the people who are developing the platform, for the recorders, for the filmers, for everything. Even we made, by the way, a meeting with Mr. Nils and Mr. Chris. Mr. Chris said even the cleaners at this company will have the share. See how much they are generous. Okay, guys. Now, before we go forward to the next slide, the question here: what are the pools that any person can obtain nowadays? Now, as I said, founder pools are closed. Now we have chances in the regional pool. The regional pool for the country. By investing, you get percentage in the regional pool. In addition of that, and this is one of the good news, the company offers the opportunity to obtain percentage in the global pool. But this global pool, it will be in specific countries. Every time, or let's say every month, the company will make an offer, a new offer, that if you purchase or if you invest in these countries or specific countries, you will have the chance to go or to enter the global pool also. So you will have 5% from the regional pool, you will have 1% from the global pool. By the way, the 1% not for you only. The 1%, when we said 1%, it means all the investors at this specific country or at the world. Okay, divided on them. Okay, guys. Not okay. Only. By the way, there are some countries now, when you invest on them, you will get double the units. You remember when you said about the units, the basic, for example, you will have 1 unit in a specific country. No, nowadays there's some countries, if you invest, you will have 2 units, not 1. Here, and if you purchase standard, you will have 6 units, not 3. You will have 14 in super, not 7, and you will have 21, 42. Sorry, 21 in the ultra. All of these are what are like, let's say, offers, because you know that we are, or the company mission or the company vision is to make the shareholders, because you believe in this company and believe in this project, to make you a passive income guy, or a person who has a passive income lifetime. And I will give you a small example or 2 examples, if you allow me, how they will calculate your profit, or the profit, or how we calculate it, and roughly it will be. As you know, it's not launched yet officially. Okay, so the numbers, I will give you the minimum numbers to see what will be your profit weekly or monthly or daily or yearly. Let's take the first example, United Arab Emirates. And I will not talk about all the country. I will give a Burj Khalifa or Khalifa Tower as this example. Now, according to the research in 2019, why I'm saying 2019, before coronavirus or COVID-19, as you know, because now the travel are restricted. But according to the last research, 10,000 visitors per day for Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa has 10,000 visitors per day. The tickets price will vary from 30 to 200 euros. Why? Because according to which floor you want to be in the Burj Khalifa or something like that. So totally, the daily income for Burj Khalifa is 1 million euros. 1 million euros. Now, imagine with me with the view. Who wish to go and visit Burj Khalifa? United Arab Emirates, but let's say Burj Khalifa. Who want to go and see Burj Khalifa without visas, without bothering yourself with coronavirus, without anything, when you are at your home, and you will see every details as you are there. So I will not give you millions of people daily, because believe me, they will reach millions of people daily, because you are sitting in your office and you are doing nothing, and the ticket, the price will be only 5 euros or 10 euros or something like that. It will be very discount or very decreased fees, because no ticket, no visa, nothing. So let's say, using the View project platform, 100,000 visitors will visit the Burj Khalifa daily. So the daily income for the View, it will be 500,000. Daily income for the View for Burj Khalifa only. We are not talking about country, we are talking about one location in a country. Okay, so let's go forward. Now, these, according to what we have information, according to this, the profit will be like this. The 500,000 will be divided into 50-50. 50% will go to Burj Khalifa and to the government and to taxes and all these sponsors, and 250,000 will go to the View project, the View platform. Now, as we said in the regional pool, the regional pool have 5%. So 5% out of this 250,000 will be 12,500. And as I said, this is the minimum amount. Okay. Now divided by what? By the number of units in United Arab Emirates. Divided by 3,500. So with these numbers, your income, let's say, or your profit will be daily $3, around $3. Weekly, it will be 24 or 25, let's say. Monthly, it will be 107, and yearly, it will be $1,300. This is your profit when you invest, for example, in United Arab Emirates. But remember, we talked, or we took the example just only for Burj Khalifa, and we took the minimum price with the minimum number of people that visiting it. What if there are 10 places in UAE? What if there are 100 places? And you know, UAE, it has too many places to visit. And that's an example. We have another country rather than UAE also. We have, as I said, 68 exciting countries. Okay, historical, natural, religious countries, all of them. Right, let's go to another example, and I will finish the examples with this, inshallah. Let's take Spain as an example. According to research, Spain, the visitors or the tourists are 220 millions annually. They will pay expenses, or the expenses will be approximately to the country $3,000 US. So the yearly income for Spain from the tourists, $60 billion. So imagine with the View, you can go to see Barcelona, you can go to see the La Liga match, all of them. I will give you the double. Let's assume that double of this will go yearly. And believe me, someday, okay, someday in the near future, these 40 millions will be daily, because nothing to bother yourself about, right? So let's say 40 million of tourists will go through the View platform annually to Spain. So, and the expenses will be approximately 150, 100, we don't know yet, but it will be very few. And sorry, it will be the least fees, no fees, big fees. So the yearly income, we said here, it will be $6 billion. So who invested in Spain? And this is an example, guys. The profit for the View will be $6 billion. And as we said, it will be divided into 50-50. 50% will go to Spain, to government taxes, to everything, and the 3 billion, it will go to the view. Now this 3 billion, we will take 5% from them, as we said, in the regional pool. Okay, it will be 150 million divided by the number of the units at that country, 5,500. So our daily income, it will be 81, weekly 568. And here I have to mention that the investment in Spain, Spain, it will be under the 500 euros, okay, package. So what you invest in Spain, you will take them someday weekly, and believe me, some of the days you will take them daily. Anyway, weekly it will be 2,000 something, monthly, yearly it will be 27, and those are, as I said, roughly numbers and the minimum amount of visitors, right? Now, in the beginning, I told you I would say imagine, imagine, yes, too many times. Why? Because imagine this: Amazon, Uber, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, okay? All of these, Elon Musk, the Tesla car, it was an idea. Anything was an idea from this, and they said, the developers, or let's say the owners, they said, imagine. Mr. Mark of Facebook, when he gathered his 5 friends and meet with them, he said, imagine that we have a platform, or we have a social media called Facebook, and it will contain 100,000 people. Nowadays, we are talking about 2 billion people around in the Facebook. So everything starts like, imagine that, okay? So the view, it will be, inshallah, it will be one of the most powerful platform around the world. And as I mentioned from the beginning, I don't know if you know about the DAG coin, our cryptocurrency, the DAG coin for using. It will be 2 halves complement each other, the view and DAG coin. Why? Because they are for the same owner, the same company, right? So once they will launch the view, the main, as all investors think, the main payment method, or the desirable payment method, it will be in that coin. No, they will get offers. If you pay in that coin, you will get so and so and so and so. That's our vision for the future, inshallah. So imagine how many people, how many millions will pay in that coin, and what will be the value of that coin after the launch, the official launch of the view and the using of that coin. Okay, I end now my presentation. Thank you very much. I hope, inshallah, you will be one of the investors, and later on, when they explain for you, you will be one of the team or network marketing team that have go up in rank and have a weekly commission, and the transparency of the company, for example, that you can meet. This is me, by the way, with Mr. Chris and Mr. Nils. Okay, now it's very advantageous if you meet the owners and the developers of the company face to face, right? And we are talking about a company, its revenue in 4 years, it's over $1 billion. Tamam? And I'm with them face to face in one of the conferences. This is, as you know, the innovation adoption life cycle. Any innovation adoption, okay, to go worldwide, it will have this life cycles. Now, who will be in the beginning and who will be in the last? In the beginning, always the innovators, and they are only 2.5%. And believe me, we are still in this stage in the innovators. Why? Because now you have the opportunity to be a shareholder with the company of this product. After that, now the people will run, or they will come. We have the early adapters, the factories and the companies, the early people to join and to use this view. We have the early majority, the late majority, and after that we have the laggards. Now, in this life cycle, my question is, who is the benefited person, or who will gain from this game? Let's say will gain from this innovative revolution, always the innovators. So it's time, or it's your decision to be innovator or to be late majority or laggards. Okay. So if you need any help, if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask me directly now, or to ask the team or the person who invited you. Thank you very much for your time. I will stop recording now. Tamam. And if you have any question, the mics are open. Thank you for your time, and inshallah wish to see you soon with us.